Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dream Daddy. Fenn's here.
Hi.
And, well, I mean, really, why wouldn't Fenn be here? Because we do this is the love place.
Yeah, at this point.
I'm saying it every time, but I feel like it's a pretty good intro.
It is. It is a good one.
All right. Last Brian date.
Okay.
We're doing it. Oh, no, we said we would look through these right before the third date.
We probably should have been doing this on the first dates, but whatever.
All right. So, hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking up ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. On a Friday night, you're most likely to see how slowly I can cook a piece of brisket. Ooh. Well, all right. That's a reason to be friends with Brian.
I know.
If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? My fishing pole. That's not a bad one.
That's not a bad one.
What are your turn-ons? A keen understanding of steak cuts. Okay. What did you want to be when you grew up? Fireman, of course.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
What's your favorite movie genre? Romantic comedies.
He doesn't strike me as a rom-com fan.
No, he really doesn't.
I think he likes dumb action movies.
I don't think he's a movie person at all.
That's a good point.
I think he saw this question on the thing. He's like, I don't know.
He's like, Daisy makes me watch these with her. So
that's exactly it. I don't think he's a movie person whatsoever.
Yeah.
But it's the movies he watches with Daisy, and he's like, I guess this.
Yeah. A lot of Amanda Bynes.
Yeah, right. What's your ideal date? Deck building? No, that's a bad
that's a
date.
Horrible date.
I'm gonna make you work super hard because deck building is not easy.
I had a date that was along those lines once with somebody. It was real bad.
Oh,
it was real bad.
Oh, would you never leave home without my portable fishing pole? You would. It's your trunk. I spent a lot of time thinking about how my daughter is smarter than I am. Yep. Oh, you know what? What if his daughter set up dad book for him?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Some of these things are pretty specific, like the brisket.
Right, but she's probably sitting there like asking him, and he's like,
That's true.
Which is why when it got to romantic comedies, what's your favorite movie genre? He's like, I don't know. I don't really watch movies.
Yeah.
And she was just like, romantic comedy.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Save and continue. I spend the day lounging around the house in my bathrobe and slippers, committed to enjoying my day off as a testament to dad laziness around the world. Third coffee of the day and doing my second world jumble in pen. Man, this is the life. Hey, this one spells door.
You're still taking me to the fair later, right?
There's a fair?
Dad, it's literally around the corner from us.
That's nice. It's not ringing a bell.
Oh. I came home yesterday with cotton candy.
Nope, nothing.
I gave you a teddy bear that I won, specifically stating where and when I got it. Seriously?
Amanda walks to the windowsill and slides the drapes open. There's a big Ferris wheel in the distance. You know, not only is Brian bad for Jack, it also actively makes us a worse father.
Yeah, right?
All right, that one. I thought you meant the another carnival.
You're coming with me tonight, right?
Gosh, honey, I don't know. I've got all this... I look down at the mug of coffee and word jumble in my hands. Pressing business I need to attend to. Amanda points to my word jumble.
Park, dog, clock, cereal.
I knew that. I totally knew that. Also, that's a really easy word jumble.
Yeah. The secret word that they all spell out is pool.
Hey, you're pretty good at this.
Now you don't have an excuse. You're coming with me.
Amanda pushes
She's gonna go off to college.
Right?
You're not gonna, like...
Brian makes us a terrible father.
He really does.
Amanda pushes me into my bedroom and forces me to change out of my bathrobe.
Wear something nice. I want some arm candy tonight.
Oh, okay, Amanda. Got it.
And no flip-flops. Not after last time.
We don't talk about last time.
Okay.
Amanda and I step outside and follow the faint sound of carnival music. So what's the first thing you're going to do at the fair?
Eat greasy food. Like deep fry everything and put it in my mouth. I don't care if it's tasty to start. I believe that the deep frying process can transmute any non-tasty thing into a tasty thing.
That is not true. Whatsoever. Please don't throw up this time.
I know my limits.
I don't think you do, Amanda. You said that last time.
I was still calibrating. I'm dialed in now. You'll ride the rides with me, right?
If you're looking for someone to ride the scary rides with, that's a straight veto from the dad constituency. However, I am happy to stand at the fence and take blurry pictures of you riding the rides, as per dad custom.
Yep. Define scary rides.
Anything that moves.
Well, you're no fun.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll find someone at the carnival who'll go with me. Wouldn't that be a surprise?
Ooh. Yeah, maybe one of your friends from school will be there. Like, who's that one with the eyebrows?
Teresa? She's got mono.
What about the one who vapes?
Alex got suspended for vaping in the school bathroom.
Well, I hear carnival rides are fun as a solo rider.
Oh. Then I'll have no one to puke on. Huh. Or will I?
What?
Hey, look, we're here.
The carnival is packed with people from all over town tonight. Screaming kids run around with cotton candy and buckets of soda clutched in their grubby fists. Colorful lights flash all around us. I feel like just smelling the air will clog my arteries. Oh, we're gonna go on the Ferris wheel with Brian, aren't we?
Hey, let's go over to these greasy food carts first.
We are. Amanda leads me by the hand in what seems like a very specific direction.
I know my favorite one is around here somewhere.
Wait a second. Is that Brian?
Wow, look who it is.
Sure enough, it's Brian and his daughter Daisy. Brian has the same confused look on his face that I'm sure I have.
What a coincidence that we all happen to be here at the same time in the same exact place.
Okay, now I know Daisy filled it out for him because she did the romantic comedy hookup thing.
Yeah. You're right. Your headcanon's totally right.
What? Oh, right. Wow, this is so weird. Can you believe it? We just happened to come to the carnival on the same night at the same time. I don't mean to be mean to Daisy, but it's just stuck with me that's her voice since the very first one.
We tried to do distinct voices. They're just silly
voices.
Yeah. Yes, Daisy, that's so strange. How bizarre.
How bizarre?
How bizarre.
Brian.
Jack.
I can feel my competitive fire burning inside me again. Last we met, Brian had made a fool of me by besting me at fishing, and out humbling me in front of my very own daughter. I still want that pole saw.
There's plenty of midway games here.
Oh no. Oh no. Are there more minigames?
There's a minigame, yeah.
Okay. Do I have any decisions before the minigame?
No.
Okay. Let's just, Okay.
Yes.
Okay, how about we hang out as a team and explore the carnival together?
Yes, Amanda. That sounds like an amazing idea. Let's all go and do stuff together. Amanda and I follow Brian and Daisy as they lead us towards some rides. I can't believe Brian's here.
Dad, you need to relax. Daisy and I have been spending a lot of time together. She helps me with my algebra homework, and I've been corrupting her young soul with rock and roll music. She's really cool, but you and Brian won't stop complaining about each other.
Oh, he's complaining about me?
No, Dad, that's not what I meant. If you and Brian would just talk to each other, maybe you would see that you have a lot in common.
See, now I gotta turn it up to 11. Brian's getting obliterated.
Dad, you have to chill. Please chill, for my sake.
I'm chill. I'm so chill. I'm like, stupidly chill. And once I prove once and for all that I'm clearly the better dad, I'll be so chill you could call me liquid nitrogen. I will destroy him.
Dad.
I spot the entrance to the midway. A perfect opportunity. Hey Brian, check it out. Want to get a couple games in? Okay, I'll save now, because it's probably soon.
That sounds fun. Maybe a little friendly competition. No, we wanted to check out some clowns over there.
Amanda, you're scared of crowns. Overruled.
Ugh, fine, sure, let's play some games, but if we spend the whole night in there, I'm filing for emancipation.
Oh, lighten up. I'll win you something nice.
And I'll win you something nice too, Daisy.
I'll win more nice things than Brian.
I'd like to see you try.
Brian and I glare at each other.
Like,
even the kids are like, we hate this.
Like, yeah, like, this is I hate the dynamic. I really do.
We've been at it for longer than I'd like to admit. Amanda and
See,
Daisy
like-
sigh heavily at each new game Brian and I challenge each other to, their arms overburdened with stuffed animals and t-shirts with rainbow airbrushed onto them. For every game I win, Brian seems to answer back.
Dad, please, enough.
Just one last game, honey.
So, Jack, we're tied. What's the ultimate prize?
I spot it from across the midway. We lock eyes. It swims absent-mindedly in a bowl of water. That goldfish will be mine. Amanda, sweetie, how about I win you a goldfish?
If it'll get us out of here, sure.
Great. I look over at Brian. We don't say a word, but our locked eyes confirm it. The person who wins the goldfish wins the night. Oh my God.
Those poor goldfish.
Right?
Looks like it's skee ball. You any good?
Oh my God, no.
I like skee ball a lot.
I am the best skee ball player to ever grace this earth. Think you can handle me?
Still willing to put up your weed whacker?
Only if you're willing to part with that pole saw.
Lawn grooming equipment goes to the skee ball champ?
We share an earnest shake. Oh no.
Ski that ball.
I know how to play skee ball, but I don't know the controls. Okay. Do I click? I'm timed.
Ooh, nice one.
40. Oh, so close. Okay. Maybe. Oh, there's a power meter. 40? Oh, I almost got the 50. Dang it. Oh, I almost got the 50
man.
again. How did he? What? How did he do that? Dang it. He's so much higher than me right now. Oh no. We have to win this for Amanda. No! 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 Alright, hold on. We have to load, obviously. Because we have to win this. Alright. Come on.
Ski that
Now that I understand what's going on, I'm just going for the middle the whole time.
Okay.
Going for like the 40s and 50s is going to win it for me. Or the 40s and 30s, rather.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a 50.
Oh.
Oh, look how many tickets I'm winning. Come on, Brian. You think you can beat this? Huh? That's right. You're going to die tonight. I mean, lose.
Yeah. Brian does make you a bad dad.
Yeah, who does? No. Well, I don't think the AI can catch up to me at this point.
No.
Well, I say that, but look at it. Skills. Okay.
Alright.
The bell sounds and lights flash. It feels like things are moving in slow motion. The guy running the booth points at me. I turn to look at Brian and his face is priceless. The attendant reaches up and dumps the goldfish into a plastic baggie. My hands shake as he passes it over to me. I've done it. I've finally done it. The fish is mine. The pole saw is mine. Victory is mine. I've bested Brian.
You won, fair and square.
I hold the goldfish above my head, brandishing it aloft for the world to see.
Such a asshole. Speech.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
I have achieved the title of Peak Dad. I am the Alpha Dad. Fathers around the world cower before my patriarchal superiority. I invite any dad to come for my crown, for I will most assuredly defend it. I get down on one knee and hold the goldfish to Amanda. Daughter dearest, whatever shall you name your newfound friend? Amanda takes the baggie from me and stares at it blankly.
I think I'll name him...
Amanda looks me dead in the eye, unblinking.
Yeah.
Brian.
Brian holds back a chuckle. Brian the man, not Brian the fish.
Great name.
You know what?
Hey, can we go on the Ferris wheel?
Yeah, I want to ride the Ferris wheel.
Hey.
Of course.
I'll hang out and watch you guys. Still not a fan of carnival rides.
I'd be happy to ride some rides with you kids.
I'm just kidding. I love carnival rides. I'm the best at them.
Oh, God.
This brings out the worst in any human being.
It really does.
We traverse the fair and end up at the relatively short line for the Ferris wheel. It doesn't seem like a very popular ride. Daisy and Amanda chat excitedly. I can feel Brian glaring at me. So how'd you do on the trig final?
Way better than I thought I would. Those cosine problems still trip me up, so I drew a cat instead of answering the questions. My teacher gave me a point for effort.
Whoa! Is high school really that easy?
Absolutely, yes. The School of Hard Knocks, though, that's another story.
Oh my god. Amanda, you are a child of the suburbs.
Yeah.
Amanda playfully punches Daisy on the arm.
Welcome to the streets. You check out that art book I gave you?
Yeah, I love that section on female photographers.
You have good taste.
You know, I bet your photos will be in a book someday.
Oh. Daisy, stop or I'll cry.
They're too cute. Next. Amanda pushes me forward.
Hey.
You first.
I sit down in the carriage. And now you. Daisy pushes Brian into the carriage next to me. Before I can say anything, the ride operator closes the gate. Now just wait a second.
We're gonna go get some deep fried pickles. You two take the time to work out your differences. Hold on.
Get along!
Daisy just got right to the point.
Amanda and Daisy run off into the crowd. The ride starts moving. I sit in the Ferris wheel with my arms crossed, not talking to Brian. I don't even know what Amanda's talking about.
Neither do I.
Our carriage creeps slowly upward. Ferris wheels are boring. Could this ride go any slower?
Oh, is it too fast for you?
That's not what I meant. How could this get any worse?
This is so bad.
Suddenly, the ride jerks to a halt with us at the very top of the wheel. I can hear the faint yell of the ride operator down below. Sorry, folks, ride's stuck. Guess a raccoon must have stolen a key component to the motor. They're very crafty animals, and are frequently attracted to shiny objects, so that makes sense that they would pilfer something like that. Anyway, it'll be some time before we can get y'all down. Settle in and get cozy. Well, and hey, no hand stuff while you're up there. Well, and no mouth stuff either.
No.
Well, this is just great.
That's just ruined all of Jack's plans, clearly.
I look down over the expanse of the carnival, and I hate to admit it, but it's a pretty good view. I spot someone down at the food cart melting cheese onto a pile of steaming steak and peppers. Oh man, I'm so hungry. Why didn't we get funnel cake first?
Because you guys just had to compete.
Melting cheese onto steak and pepper. I'm so glad that we're doing stuffed peppers tonight now.
Yeah. Our dinner tonight is Philly cheesesteak stuffed peppers.
Yeah,
so we're basically doing that.
Oh, yes. Great. My stomach rumbles.
Oh, I know that sound.
He always has snacks. Brian reaches into his cargo shorts and pulls out some fruit leather, offering it to me. Isn't that just like fruit roll-up or something?
No, fruit leather's like not like it's literally like it's like a fruit roll-up, but it's not like no added sugar and stuff like that. It's a lot harder. It's like cherry or mango.
I feel like I have to try it.
I've tried it. It's like I couldn't even it's stuck in your teeth a lot more too. It's like annoying.
I don't want your stupid fruit leather. Brian opens one and starts eating it.
Fine.
My stomach growls again. God damn it, why didn't I take the fruit leather? We sit in silence as a crowd begins to form under us. A group of carnival workers attempt to restart the engine. I suddenly remember that I have a tiny book of word jumbles and a golf pencil in my pocket. I pull them out and start working on a fresh page, determined not to look at Brian.
Hey, I always bring a puzzle book with me too.
Brian pulls out a small book of crossword puzzles and a pen. Are you kidding me? I throw my book of word jumbles off the side of the Ferris wheel in a bit of rage. I had the visual of it flying out the side. It was really good.
I'm just picturing it hit somebody at the bottom.
Oh, no.
Oh, I bet we could find it when we get off this thing. Here, you can do my crosswords.
Brian holds his book and pen out to me with a smile. Absolutely not.
Why do you hate me so much?
Yeah, for real. What the hell?
Fucking hell.
Hate you? Why do you think you're better than me?
What? I don't think I'm better than you. I know so.
Oh, okay. So you were just offering me fruit snacks and crosswords out of the kindness of your heart?
What? Yes?
A likely story. All you
my
do is
God,
brag about
you're
your smart
horrible.
kid and your landscaping and your stupid weed whacker, and I'm sick of it.
And all you do is one-up me every chance you get.
The only thing I wouldn't win is a one-upping the other person competition, because you would win that, because it's what you do.
Okay.
I don't do it on purpose.
Wait, what? You're messing with me, right?
No,
But
I don't think I'm better than you at all. You and your daughter are amazing. I thought we were competing just for fun at first, but the more we started doing it, the more I felt like you must hate me.
yeah, for real, these two are about to get into like a fist fight.
Right? There's so much glaring and just... And the more we did it, the more I wanted to impress you. There were times when I did want to beat you, Jack. But really, all I wanted was for you to like me.
Oh, this is so sad.
This is fucking like enemies to lovers trope, and it's a
hate it.
real bad one though.
Yeah.
Like this is...
Oh my god. I feel like such an ass.
You should.
Yeah, you should.
Hang on. It is...
Oh.
Be honest with yourself.
I was about to say. Brian, I'm so sorry. This whole time, it's also clear now. Is this what Amanda was trying to tell me? I've been projecting my own insecurities onto you. Everything about you makes me feel inadequate. I think I was just trying to tear you down to compensate for my own low self-esteem. I feel like a total idiot. If I'm being totally honest, I think that you're really cool and strong and a good dad, and you're really... Maybe we don't go there just yet. Anyway, I have a lot of respect for you, Brian. I'm sorry I got so weird and jealous. I think if you're willing to forgive me, we could probably be good friends. We sit in silence for a second.
Can we start over?
What do you mean?
From the beginning.
Brian holds out his hand.
Hi, I'm Brian.
I take his hand and shake it vigorously. Hey, Brian. I'm Jack. It's really nice to meet you. Great shirt.
Thanks, Jack.
It actually is a nice shirt.
It is a nice shirt.
I would wear a shirt. I would look scary like Brian if I had short hair, and because I feel like I dress like him too.
Yeah, I could see you looking like him.
Yeah, I don't want to, but Brian and I look at each other. We both share a smirk over the silly little game, but it feels good to be on the same side for once. All right, folks, thanks for being patient. Turns out the raccoon didn't steal a part, but was instead still rummaging around the inner workings of the engine. We formed a wary yet mutually beneficial truce. The carriage starts moving, and we find ourselves down on dry land in no time. Brian and I wander around for a bit, looking for Daisy and Amanda. You know, getting stuck on the Ferris wheel could have been a lot worse. I'm glad we worked things out.
Me too, buddy. Now that that's over with, can we both go home to quietly enjoy our evenings?
Agreed.
Oh, Dad!
Amanda and Daisy run up to us. I think you kids will be pleased to find out that Brian and I have worked out our different...
Dad, that's great and all, but Brian's in trouble.
But Brian's right here. The fish Brian! What?
Daisy and I got on the log flume, and when we were going down the hill, Brian just flew right out of the log, and now he's hanging from some pipe on the ride. We have to save him.
Is there another minigame?
Yeah.
Oh, God. But Brian's right.
The fish! Brian the fish!
Oh, right.
Come on!
We sprint over to the log flume, sprouting Brian the fish stuck up in the rafters of the ride. We'll get you down, little buddy.
Oh no.
We have to get Brian before the fair closes, or who knows what'll happen to him.
They'll throw him out. I mean...
But the fair closes in 10 minutes!
Oh my god. I guess we need to hustle then. What's the plan?
Well, one ride around the track lasts 90 seconds. Brian's hanging from a pipe right above the drop, so you'll have a window of about 10 seconds to grab him.
Wow, did you just do all that math in your head?
That's really impressive.
I just counted. It's not that impressive.
I'm so proud of you, honey!
She did just count.
Okay.
Daisy's like, I'm unappreciated in my time.
Right?
Praised for the stupidest of things.
That rafter is pretty high up. How are we going to reach him? We all think for a second.
I've got it!
Brian runs over to the midway, to the last game we played, and snags the pole from the game attendant that they used to grab stuffed animals.
I think this'll do the trick.
Amanda presses 2 ticket stubs into my hand.
Here, these are our last 2 tickets. Brian's fate is in your hands now.
Okay.
There's no time! Come on!
Brian leads me by the hand to the entrance of the log flume, getting there just in the nick of time.
Looks like you guys are the last ones.
Take our seats on the slippery vinyl. The ride operator pulls the bar down over our laps.
I don't know.
You ready for this?
The log starts drifting down the fake river. Unnaturally blue water sloshes over the slides, soaking my shoes. This is gross. You know how earlier I said that I was the best at carnival rides? The ride jerks forward and I let out a small yelp. That might have been an embellishment. Our rickety log makes the slow climb up the track for the most grueling minute of my life. I will admit, I love log flumes, but my god, I'm terrified at the drop because of the heights thing sometimes.
Yeah.
So if it's like an enclosed log flume, it's fine.
Yeah, it's when it's open that it's a little spookier.
Yeah.
I love those type of rides, but also when I go on to like anything, like even like roller coasters, I have to take my glasses off. So I don't actually see the heights, so I get to
Lucky.
just enjoy them.
Lucky.
Whoa!
I see him!
Hanging from the rafters just before the drop is our beloved Brian, the fish, not the guy. Are you ready?
I don't think I could reach it from where I'm sitting. It's all you, buddy.
Brian presses the fishing pole into my hand. Oh god, I don't know if I can do this.
Hey, I believe in you.
I gulp. I can do this. Oh no. Match that fish!
Fishing around here is easy. They group up. All you gotta do is line up 3 of the same species and reel them in.
What?
Match that fish. Catch of the day.
Okay.
There's only one fish that you had to catch.
Alright, that was... Alright. With the precision only attainable from playing midway games at a competitive level, I hook the baggie that contains Brian the fish and place it into my lap. I did it. I grasp the bag firmly. He'll be nice and safe during the oh god, the drop. I momentarily forgot there was a drop. It's a big drop. Oh, it's coming up real fast. Oh man, it's a big drop! When I told you that I sort of over-exaggerated my proficiency with carnival rides, it turns out I had under-exaggerated just how bad I am with them. I am utterly and completely terrified of carnival rides. Brian looks over to me and takes my hand in his.
Oh.
I'm right here. We can do this.
He gives my hand a squeeze as our log tips over the edge and flies down the drop.
Ah!
That clipped.
Yeah.
A wall of water rains down on us. I realize I had my hands squeezed shut and opened them to find Brian still holding my hand. He smiles at me. That wasn't so bad.
Hey.
Told you we would make it.
Brian and I walk off the ride and approach Daisy and Amanda. I hand the baggie to Amanda.
Brian!
Ah.
Hey! No, the fish. Oh. I mean, hey, thanks for saving the fish.
Oh.
Don't thank me, that was all your dad.
Aw, shucks. It was a team effort.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all used your special skills to get him back. Brian got the pole, Daisy did the math, and you got the fish. I didn't get to do anything cool.
Well, honey, I'm sure you...
Hey, what are you guys doing out there? That was totally dangerous.
Amanda steps in front of us all and plants her feet.
Listen, dude, it might have been totally dangerous, but I'll have you know we triumphed over more than just your silly rules today. We overcame adversity through teamwork and friendship and love. We banded together to achieve a common goal, and here we stand, stronger than the sum of our parts. And for you to...
I actually don't care. The fair's closing. Just get out of here.
The ride operator wanders off.
You really are a sparkling conversationalist.
We join the crowd of fairgoers, slowly ambling back to the parking lot.
You kids want to stick around for the fireworks?
Do we have to?
I have never seen a child less enthusiastic about fireworks.
Yeah, can we just go home? We've been hauling all these prizes around for hours, and my back is killing me.
You kids run on ahead. We'll catch up with you later tonight. Amanda and Daisy skip along. We'll probably find them later curled up on my couch and watching long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers. Sounds good. Brian and I sit down on a bench a little further away from the rest of the crowd, who have all gathered to catch the fireworks.
Hell of a day, huh?
You can say that again.
Hell of a day, huh?
This is the one time I will let you outdad me.
I'll take it.
I breathe in the cool night air as the first firework launches and explodes in the sky over the fair.
I'm glad we talked about all that stuff.
Me too. It's good to have a friend like you, Brian. Fireworks launch into full string, bursting around us in a rainbow of reds, greens, blues, and whites. There's one more thing I have to admit, though.
What's that?
I don't know anything about fishing. Brian burst out laughing.
Oh, buddy. I know.
What? You knew the whole time?
I mean, you weren't exactly subtle about it.
I can feel myself blushing. He laughs again.
It's okay, it was cute. If you're interested, maybe I could teach you sometime.
That's what friends do, right?
Ah!
The laughter dies down and we watch the fireworks a little longer. I can tell he wants to say something, but he's having trouble getting it out.
You know, it's kind of funny.
What is?
We're not fighting anymore, but
Oh.
I still feel like we've left some stuff, unresolved.
Oh my god. Oh, lawn mowing is still happening. We're cool now, but don't think I forgot about that. Brian laughs.
No, it's not that. Don't you feel that there's maybe something else here?
Okay.
Or is it just me?
Looking at Brian, his smile illuminated by the cracking embers falling through the night sky, I suddenly understand what he's talking about. Oh. This whole time, with emotions running so high, I realized what I've really been feeling. What I thought was jealousy was actually... It's not just you. Brian inches towards me.
You know, it's hard paying attention to the fireworks when you're right here.
Jesus Christ. He and I lean in and our lips touch. He places one hand on my shoulder, then another at the base of my neck, gently pulling me closer to him in a warm embrace. I feel safe. Brian pulls away from me for a moment and smiles. I guess now we get to compete over who's better at kissing. Brian stifles a laugh and pulls me in for another.
I'll accept that challenge.
Sure enough, when I get home, Amanda and Daisy are passed out on the sofa, surrounded by giant stuffed animals. Amanda's snoring drowns out the paranormal ice road truckers still playing on TV. I turn everything off and throw a couple of blankets over the kids before heading to bed myself.
Yeah.
We did it!
Look it on the left. Fish Brian.
First Brian. Alright, so we're gonna skip through most of the backyard thing until we get to Brian.
Yeah.
Oh, Daisy might have something new, right? I'm just gonna skip through it all, skip through it all, skip through it all, skip through it all. Oh wow, it's so quiet. I have a new keyboard. Oh, the problematic screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that you're 18.
Oh, interesting. Pablo still shows up because
we did the
we
other.
did Matt's.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So we already saw what he said. All.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey. Hey.
Skipping everything, skipping everything, skipping everything.
Oh.
Oh, interesting. They do change slightly because we've been to his house. So he's like, did you get the oregano smell out?
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh well.
Oh well.
It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see it when we do the Damien one.
Here we go.
I swear, if you two are planning another Parent Trap.
Yeah, because that's what it was. It was
Yeah.
Parent Trap. Relax, Dad. We already won the game. We're just having a friendly chat.
Tell me more about college.
Slow down, kiddo. You're not even in middle school yet.
But I want to go to class in my PJs now.
I mean, nothing's stopping you. But Daisy, I hear ya. I know you're stoked on college and skipping grades and taking over the world with science, but you gotta enjoy being a kid first.
You know, PJs could probably still be within the dress code depending on the PJs.
Yep.
I would totally let my kid, it's like, I'm not feeling great. I'm going to school in this. I'm like, okay, have fun.
Yep. Growing up is weird and scary, and eventually you'll be able to rent a car, but you gotta get through middle school in one piece first. You know how you wish you were going to college? I wish I was in 5th grade. I want recess and snack time back. Cherish it while it lasts, girl. You got a big future ahead of you, but I don't want you growing up too fast on us, alright?
All right. Thanks, Amanda.
I ease away slowly. Amanda seems like she has a handle on the situation. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on
Okay,
our back
this
porch
is-
step. Sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill.
Yeah, we've
Oh,
seen
we've
all
seen
this.
all
yeah.
this. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. We've seen all of this. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-ba-da-ba.
Oh, here we go.
There you go. I'll leave you to it. Me and the Emmas are going to get ice cream. Love you, Pops. There we go. Amanda runs off to join her friends. I took a seat next to Brian as the last guests make their way out of the party because I can read.
Nice job. I couldn't have thrown a better party myself.
I smile. So are we doing like opposite competition now?
Yeah, we're just gonna compliment each other relentlessly.
I bet you could do more push-ups than me.
I bet you're better with computers than I am.
I bet you could trim a tree faster than I could.
I bet you could de-ice the sidewalk more thoroughly than me.
I like this a lot better. Brian blushes. I nestle myself into the soft space between Brian's shoulder and chest. No matter how many times he washes that shirt, I'll be able to never get the smell of campfire out of it. Not that I mind.
Got a long summer coming. Interested in some more fishing trips with me, Daisy and Amanda?
As long as you'll save me again if I fall into the water.
I'd be happy to.
Gotta sneak in as much father and daughter time as possible before Amanda heads out. Also be careful, she's probably gonna try to steal your dog and take him with her to college.
I also get the feeling Daisy might try to stow away in her suitcase, so watch out for that.
The sunset casts a pink glow on everything, and a quiet calm seems to descend upon my backyard. It reminds me of the lake. Our backyard is amazing.
I know.
We have a pond and a cherry blossom tree and everything.
I know, it's lovely.
Yeah, oh my god. It almost looks like a little bit like the backyard at the end of Mulan.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I wonder if they're like, what if we just put this in the movie but change it to a suburb?
Would you like to stay for dinner? Would you like to stay forever? I'm glad we're not rivals anymore.
Me too. Although I don't think I've ever been more productive than I was when.
No, you were a bad person.
I was trying to one up you.
Maybe a little friendly competition is what we both needed.
No, I sigh and nuzzle against Brian a little harder. I am the cuddle champion.
We'll see about that.
We did it!
Yeah.
And we never have to do that again. But skip past all of the credits because we've already shown them.
Yep.
Go to the stream or the first episode, actually, maybe. I don't remember. Maybe we'll show it at the end. Just to have an extra.
Never
Why
gets
is
old
Amanda so
seeing you.
weird looking though?
Huh?
Why does that version of Amanda look so weird?
Yeah, I don't know. We got our Brian photo.
Ah, I guess I should use that for the thumbnail. Or
Yeah.
just the fish. Because it's Brian.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. All right. Well, there we go. And that means next time we're going to start on Robert dates.
Yep.
All right.
Knife Daddy.
Knife Daddy. Well, we'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.
Bye.